Westman Dental, we're all about yes. Free exam and x-rays for new patients without...
What's up, YouTube? richardminto997 here. Tonight we're back on MLB The Show 19. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Springfield Cardinals and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's based...
Play ball. Full. Take the break.
Standing in, Avery Gilliam. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Hooks, the designated hitter, Avery Gilliam.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Yeah, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
And this is taken in for out number one. Digging
Batting
in,
second,
Lou Gomez,
the center fielder.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gomez.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. And he got him.
That fucking change.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels
Mad
off base.
Dog is
and
on
that's
deck.
just what
Don't
they
be
did
mad,
right there.
buddy.
Big strikeout. Keep that guy off the base
You
path.
got the hook.
Batting third.
Into the
The
box,
third baseman,
Elmo Man.
Elmo.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. The average is at 308 entering play. 5 homers and 28 RBIs.
Ball.
And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
And that misses 2-1. Now here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2.
Challenge
Springfield down in
completed.
front, 5-0.
It's the first time I ever picked pitching high, and they actually call for the friggin' ball to be high.
Now at the plate, James Cho.
Leading
And his
off
guys
for the
have
hook.
quite a hill to
And
climb.
then they're not
Down
giving up
5-0
a run
here in the early
and
going.
1 strikeout.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that finds some outfield fans. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his
Batting
shoes,
fifth.
aggressive style.
The first
pitch,
baseman,
base hit up the middle.
Julio.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he
Delgado.
wisely lays off here. A ball and a strike. Cho on at first, nobody out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner.
Well,
2-2.
Outside. Welcome to the stream.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whips, too.
Don't argue
That's
about it.
excellent
You take
pitching.
the strikeout and you keep it pushing.
Batting sixth. The left
In
fielder.
now, Stephen Kobayashi
Steven
as he takes a fastball off the
Kobayashi.
plate for a ball 1-0. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Kimura
Catch
brings
that
him
shit.
back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
It is so deception. It shows deception that that ball is gonna hit off the wall. You got to field it back here. It didn't even fucking get to the wall at all. So in some ways, the game is tricking you
At the plate,
to make you
Rodrigo
play
Santiago
differently
will
than
take his
what
first
you should be
shortstop.
doing.
Rodrigo Santiago.
First delivery to him on the way. In
That
there,
ball
no
was
ball,
nowhere
strike.
close to the wall.
A runner on
But
first
it's
with
showing
2
you
away.
that you should play it off the wall.
And this ball's pretty well struck.
Oh, he
high and
crushed the
deep
shit
to
out
left
of that
field.
one.
Kimura going back and a leaping effort.
Oh,
at the
he
wall
got
was
that.
in
Oh,
vain. A
oh,
home
no, he
run.
didn't.
That was a mistake with location, and he drove it out of here. I can't overstate how important this home run is, folks.
Batting eighth.
Thought
It's
he
not
got
just
it.
the
The
two
right
runs.
fielder.
It's
Caught
what he
Louis.
does to the guys in the dugout.
Ada.
5-0 seems pretty desperate, but 5-2 is doable. That changed the whole feel of this game.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1. Fastball close,
come
but
on,
he didn't
you
get it.
friggin'
2-1.
Sometimes it can be
Get your
difficult
shit
for a
together.
pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes
your
the
shit
toughest thing
together.
is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
He loses him on ball 4.
Don't come out here.
Batting ninth. The second baseman.
First
Casey.
offering on its way.
Far.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you
control
get a
already.
chance to
It's
hit
only the
behind a guy
second
with
and
as
we're
much
losing
speed as he
control?
has on
Shit,
first
what's
base.
going on
The
here?
entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And a good comeback fastball.
He lose
It's 2
confidence
balls
because
and a
he
strike.
gave up a fucking home run? Really?
3-1
Oh, come
now.
on,
And
Blue.
I think he wanted to know where that one was.
Motherfucker.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now, and that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
2 out with the man at first. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And Springfield leads this thing 5-2. Digging in, Avery Gilliam, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Into the box now, Lou Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Too low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
I'm surprised that ball even went where it's supposed to. You never get those pitches when you do this shit perfectly.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And it's fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Make him swing happy. Make him protect.
So stepping in, Elmo Mann. 0 for
now
1
batting,
for him here in
third
this one.
baseman,
First pitch
Elmo
of the at-bat on its way.
Man.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he can't hang on.
Oh, you dumbass.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep. 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this.
Come on, Blue. What the hell?
For his 2nd plate appearance, as he looks at a ball, it's 1-0. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Mann leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Yeah, between not being able to get the calls and not hit home runs, like, this game is, I don't know what the fuck San Diego Studios is doing, man.
And strike 3 called as he says
that was a favorable call.
Retired.
I give that to him. He should be angry about that call.
Left on. 3 innings complete. Springfield's out in front. 5-2.
But San Diego Studios, everybody have the same complaints. You can't hit home runs, whether you play Road to the Show or Diamond Dynasty. You can't hit home runs. There's like a lot of issue with these games. The updates come out, but the updates are all about packs. They're updating packs and updating cards. It ain't about updating the playability of the game. They could care fucking less about that because they already got the Show 2020 fucking pre-order already. They don't care about the people that's playing the Show 19.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
1-0 the count. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that ball between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Louis Pineda. He drew a walk his first time up. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Casey Parr comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Salgado on third. Kobayashi on second. Santiago at first. 1 gone. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Avery Gilliam. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9.
Come back. Bases loaded.
So no runs.
No one out. Struck everyone out. That's what's up.
On to the top of inning number 5 we go. And Springfield leads this thing 5-2.
You can say you gotta slow your heart rate down.
Once again,
gotta breathe.
And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much
at your best when you're on that hill.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task.
I know that the umpires are your enemy as well. You just want to fucking kick them in the face.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
The life of the umpire that's going to be running to his car that's on flames when he fucking leave this game.
Popped up. Mad Dog in foul ground. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in.
Yeah, I thought I was going to get there, but I was about ready to die for that shit.
Into the box, Elmo Man.
The batter.
A hit in 2
third
tries
baseman.
so far.
Elmo.
First pitch of the at-bat
Man.
on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, James Cho. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Ball 1.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. Springfield's out in front, 6-2.
Number 7.
10-2, the final in this game. Springfield came out swinging with a huge first inning that really
The final
set them
line
up
score
well.
for our ball game.
Rich
For
Mad
the
Dog
victorious
earns his
Springfield
team leading.
Oh, I cut it off. How many games am I winning? They should be being called up to AAA right now. Shit. I don't know what that is. Let's try to play a comparison. 11-0. 11-0 is 7-7. Damn, all their starting pitchers in the big league is fucking going down. They're all stank ass. Oof. I'm the only one that's in green. Mad Dog is the only one in green, and he's in AA and shit. Let me make a fool out of myself. Shit. Well. I've never done this before. This is crazy. It's going by so fucking quick. You're like, really? Can you really do this shit when it's going by so quickly? This is fucking stupid. They make it go by so quick. Like even Madden shit isn't this quick.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball. It's the show. Ezra Flores, a Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Now batting, Avery Gilliam. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Hooks, the designated hitter, Avery Gilliam.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. Had a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, Dero? This is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, Dero. Win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I recorded an out from a fly ball. Let's see. They call for the shit low. Okay, whatever.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Maybe I get a fly ball now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Hubbard. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Elmo Mann. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Mann, an Ohio native, enters the day in 3rd place in All-Star fan voting at his position at 3rd, so it remains to be seen whether he'll end up making the squad or not.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Hooks are out in front here. 1. Stepping up to the plate, James Cho. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Now a fastball on the
strange
inside
how I'm
corner, and
playing
he takes a look at strike
the
one.
hooks twice.
And he
I'm
lays
pitching
off
twice
for
in the
ball
same
one.
series.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Roller toward the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And be on the lookout today because the best arm in the outfield resides in left field. Usually not the norm, but you better not test this guy. Not only does he have a strong arm, very, very accurate as well.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Jammed.
So coming to the plate, Rodrigo Santiago. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Rodrigo Santiago.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Acosta. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Now at the plate, Luis Pineda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder, Luis Pineda.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a swing going in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
He's ready.
Casey.
Here's the first offering. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. A high fastball is in there. Pineda gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Ball 2.
2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called. Strike 3. And there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. As a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball. This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
24.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Lou Gomez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
3-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Once again a 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. What
got him to screw that up.
And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Hooks lead it 1-0.
The Hooks. We don't need no Hooks. The fuck?
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
For the Hooks.
He went deep
The
in his
third
first
baseman.
at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Man.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. So far this year against Southpaws, Mann is a .270 hitter. A respectable number he'll look to improve upon in this at-bat. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Waddell comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Leon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Leon.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hard hit ball to short. Blank comes up with it. And there's out number 2. Standing in, James Cho comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Waddell is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We played 4 full. The Hooks are out in front here, 1-0.
We don't need no Hooks.
Ready for another chance? Stephen Kobayashi. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
The batter,
into the box now,
the
Rodrigo Santiago.
Rodrigo
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Nope,
and he misses low with it, 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Rodrigo Santiago becomes out number 2 this inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Hooks lead it 1-0.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year.
That's our final line score.
First
for the victorious
hits and scored no runs at all. That shit's crazy. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And, yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow in another stream. Have a good night. Peace.